Unmuting is important.
Professional streamers.
So, to recap, first episode of Super Retro Game Show Xtreme. Screaming, yelling, yay! We played Final Fantasy VII Remake day before yesterday, and we're so excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake that we want to play the original Final Fantasy VII.
Very much so.
So, of course, should I go with original names on all the characters or give them ridiculous names?
Let's go with the original names. That way we don't confuse people. When we say, oh no, Succutron 5000 just died. And they don't know who Succutron 5000 is.
Now we're in Spice.
Spice. I heard it was the Final Frontier.
Final Fantasy Frontier.
Ooh, see those come together like this.
FFF.
FFFFF. FFFFF.
Baker throwing the kitty cat and panda bear at us here.
I see that. Thanks for that, host Baker Boom Boom.
That's a big boy.
Oh, wow. Boy. That is impressive. Yeah, he is thick with all them C's.
Definitely the remake, better cinematic.
You think? Not as many polygonal squares in the remake as there are in the original.
It's almost like when I played Destiny 2 on PC and then go back and play it on another platform that we won't name.
Well, you's gonna bring the haters.
Hey there.
Check this out. Check this out. Wookie time! Judy jump! Everybody else comes off there fighting. Wedge just hops down like, okay, I jumped off the train, guys. I'm dead. Also, Barrett seems a lot nicer in this version than he does the remake. Also, I bet
he just ran past those two guys and let them attack me.
Well, you're the new guy. You gotta prove yourself. He's heard all this cool stuff about you.
Ooh. Want to hit circle and roll out of the way of the attack.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
No, gotta do it. No.
Yeah. Watch me twirl this 8-foot-long sword.
Yeah, level up already. Yeah, I'm a pro.
Pro gamer.
I always hated the unusual controls on the maps.
Oh, yeah. Also, have you noticed everything's at this weird angle?
Yeah.
What is your name? My name is Cloud. Cloud? What the hell kind of name is that?
And it's Mako reactor, right? Not Mako.
That's what I was told on Facebook, that it was Mako.
Cecil told me that it was Mako.
You shut your damn mouth. His name is Cecil. Well, I have none of this Cecil bullshit.
should have named Cloud Cecil.
Cecil, I will take. Cecil. Well, this will be the first and final episode of Super Retro Game Show Extreme. Hey, there's an intruder. I knew that because of the huge sign that was blinking intruder.
Uh-oh. Kitty cat. You're gonna get me.
They look more dangerous in the remake. Also, do they I don't remember them having the huge whippy neck appendage in the remake.
It's a rat tail.
That's true. It was cool in 97.
It was cool in 87.
Yeah, in 87 it was the bomb, yo.
I remember you run over here and you talk to him and he gives you something, right? But in the remake he didn't give me... Oh, no. He didn't give me anything. I thought he did.
No.
Maybe it's later.
Just came by, he's like, hey, yeah, this is gonna be cool, fuck off.
I'm gonna stay up here while you guys climb all those ladders.
Ladders are hard.
Cloud's initiative rolls are always crap. He must be a strength character. I kill this. These things look like parrots here, but in the remake they look like floating eyeballs.
I was gonna say, is that a parrot? But it's not, it's a robot.
Little known fact, I have never beat this game myself.
What?
I've played through it many times and never beat it.
I have completed this game, chat. I'm not a poser like some people.
I've played many of the older games. But not this one. Well, I played
Exactly,
it, but I
Baker.
didn't beat it.
I have played all of them. I have not beaten all of them. I beat all of them up to 10-2.
Well, I've played all of them, for sure.
And then once 10-2 came, I haven't completed them.
Against a hacker.
Code Cracker. 9 to 5 chilling at Hewlett Packard.
The code is Pink Pony.
It's the same thing I use on my luggage. Switch
Would have
on.
been head of security. We know what the password would have been. It would have started with loves to, and then ending with something else.
That rhymes with Googe. And then bang.
Bang.
All passwords have to end with bang. Oh, I'm so constipated.
He just walked into me.
He just walked into Cloud. Also, I've noticed Jesse not as hot for Cloud in this version.
I think there's some hidden stuff over here, but I'm not gonna go after it.
Already missing out on content.
I usually, that's the problem, is I try to do every little thing and then I get burned out on the game. So, on my portions of the playthrough, I will hammer through.
We've not even destroyed the weapons yet.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get the 2 bonus characters. So much to do.
We need to get some of that Channel 1 stuff in here. But, go from 3 people watching to 87 people.
That would be cool. We have to wait for Channel 1 18 plus.
18 plus. I guess you have to be.
It's easier. Yeah, it's easier to get viewers when you're teen stream.
ClanDiesel, the veteran streamer here.
That's right.
Imparting his knowledge.
Come to my 867 part class of Learn How to Stream with ClanDiesel. Episode 1. Make sure you're not muted. Someone did not take my class.
Paid the $5.99, but never showed up for the class. So in this one, Bear doesn't have magic.
Does anybody start off with magic?
Oh, Cloud or Barrett does not. But Cloud.
Barrett has no magic. Wait.
Look, see, I got ice and bolt.
Bolt, yep.
But this guy's gonna make it a lot easier to kill.
You got him.
That was a lot easier.
Little known fact, chat, for those of you that have not played Final Fantasy, usually mechanical enemies are weak to electrical attacks. That whole big metal thing.
Ghibli bits.
That's right. You got to get the electricity gets into the Ghibli bits like this. And then they go.
I guess I have to limit break them.
Dang. Oh, this guy's going down.
Just destroy his face.
Skadoosh.
Okay. Also, these guys are a lot harder in the remake.
Yeah. You also don't encounter them so quickly. You don't see those guys until the way out, right?
Yeah.
I see what you're doing, Baker. Baker playing that Destiny. Ooh, the store materia.
Equip it? No, can't do it yet, right? It's right there.
I don't know. You gotta equip it to your weapon, right? You may not be able to yet. It's weird though that it gives it to you right now.
I gotta kill the bad guy. I gotta set the bomb. Gosh almighty. Uh-oh.
Now who said that? That also didn't happen in the remake.
It didn't. They just skipped right over that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I bet I know what this is. There he is.
In the remake, this guy took all my resources to kill him.
Mm-hmm. So he's locked on to Cloud.
Also, he does like a grapple attack and get you.
He shoots you, bang bang.
Shoot him back.
Also, in the remake, you start out with more HP.
Yeah, you do. like 4 times as much.
Or at least in the demo of the HP. I mean, yeah, the demo of the game, you do. In the demo of the HP, you have more game.
Talking is hard.
The words are trying to come out of my mouth, but sometimes no go right way.
I can't judge you. I can't push a button on command.
We all have our flaws.
Uh-oh.
The important thing is to ignore them.
Limit break for Bear here.
Oh, dang. He was big shot. Who do you think you are? Boom. 115 damage to the Scorpion tank. Down for the count.
So if you've not played the remake demo, the combat is much more engaging. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Oh, you counterattack. Oh, dang.
Not good.
Ew.
Ouchie. I'm gonna do it again. I hope not.
If you attack him, he will.
I already had him locked in. Well, I got my limit break.
Everybody's at limit break though, so that's good. Let's just take a turn and potion up. I like the sound effect for potion. Little known fact, potion will actually protect you from coronavirus.
I thought that was the remedy. Maybe the elixir.
There you go.
Mega elixir.
Mega elixir just protects you against everything.
See, that was a ton easier. I wouldn't have messed up and had those 2 attacks. I wouldn't even have to use a potion.
That's true.
In the remake demo, I bet I spent 10 potions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got a gun. Matt's
Spirit's got a gun.
We're gonna take the time here. I only got 10 minutes. We're gonna equip this out of the 10 minutes I got.
Yep. Better run, squirrel. Oh, it did not stop while you were in your menus.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh god, I messed up.
It's going full Metroid on you.
Can't even climb faster. So I think what you get for doing the 20-minute timer instead of the 30 in the demo
Is the better ending?
Is the better ending, yeah. Because I heard Drake talking about that.
Yeah.
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, I heard him say that too, that he got the secret ending, and then he was explaining it, and I was like, nah, that's the ending we got. That's no secret. But apparently it is.
I'm about to blow you up.
You got rewarded, Mike, going hardcore balls to the wall.
I even stopped and got some chests on the way out.
That's true, you did.
I love how the clock continues to tick while they celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we only got 7 minutes.
It even continues to click while you're the screen goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Took away like 3 seconds there. Get out of here! What are you doing?
Hey, thank you.
She just jumps over me and just leapfrog.
My leg got stuck. Don't worry, I'm a ninja. He just jumps everywhere.
Oh my god, I still at the stairs. Oh my god.
What some people don't know is that later on, Cloud was actually sued by Mario because Cloud stole Mario's signature move.
The jump punch?
Yep, jumping.
Jumping makes me feel good.
Jumping.
Talk to the right one there so that they can open the door, you know.
That's true.
They won't help me fight. Not my job.
Well, you're the rookie, right? And then Barrett's your older, I've only got 30 more days to retirement. So see, the beginning of Final Fantasy VII is actually an 80s, early 90s buddy cop movie.
Open that door! I know the code to this one, but he knows the code to the next one. Why didn't they tell each other? What if one of them died?
I guess they weren't expecting that one. It's okay if they have Microsoft Teams. Passwords in an Excel spreadsheet.
You had 9 seconds there. Watch this. Come out and we got 4-3. Just continues to tick.
It doesn't stop.
Does not care. Get up!
Oh dang. I saw electrical bolt types things.
Yeah. Did she just set up a bomb in a tunnel?
Yeah, maybe.
It's
It's fine. What's up? Wedge apparently is on fire.
I won't go back in the fire.
I don't think you can go back in the fire. It's not bad, man.
Loveless.
Yeah.
Is everybody wearing red?
Except for Cloud. Hey, listen.
I'll let you pick. Which one?
You'd better get out of here.
Yeah. I'm a tough guy.
Really? I don't know what's going on. But all right. I just met you 3 seconds ago. You seem very trusting.
I'm gonna follow you now. Everybody's still wearing red.
Yeah, it's just easier to see Cloud if everybody else is in red.
Found a bottle of liquid on the ground. Of course, we're gonna pick it up and drink it later. Yeah, that's fine.
It's piss.
Let's go D&D group on this.
Ooh.
Would you like to
Murder
talk about-
hobos.
Like, I mean,
When in doubt,
I paid like $100
Fight it
for
out.
this huge ass sword, so you gotta get
That's
my
a lot of-
uses out of it.
a lot of gil for a sword.
What the? Fight them, yeah, fight them all.
You gonna find them all? Cloud's just standing in the alley.
Oh, you got a machine gun. You did 1 damage. I'm glad you did that special move.
That thing you do?
Awkward time that you're just staring at each other right after I killed your two friends.
Sorry about killing your friends. You're going to join them soon.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck them too. Yeah, let's do it.
It's fine.
Pincer attack.
Enter.
Shoot each up.
He had advantage on that attack. So Cloud was facing the other way.
Is that how that goes?
Alright. Well, I feel like more of them should be dead.
I do too. It's like they have friends that you don't know about. Because if so, that's rude.
Love it if you get to the top of the tunnel there. New way. Ooh. Get some more people to watch this.
Ooh. Hello, peoples.
Interested in that Final Fantasy action.
Heck yeah. Hey, Sly Guy. Thanks for that host. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Do I have the shout out set up on the Nerducopia bot? Let's find out. Apparently I do not. Well, that's awkward. Hold on, let me check real quick with the dev team. You guys need to do better. Cut the shit out. I'm trying to put on a professional stream here. Bullshit ain't gonna stand. Alright, we're better. I've been told we'll have the shout out command soon.
Coming soon to episode 2 of Super Retro Game Show.
Exactly.
Ooh, Baker gives us a robot and a hype sandwich.
Robot Baker. So, do you think the little electrical things there that you see zapping every now and then are a safety hazard?
I don't know what that's for exactly.
Just asking for a friend. My friend is named OSHA.
So the reason I was sending pictures of my old video games and stuff like that is I was going through my trunk looking for the rest of my magic cards.
Oh.
Yeah. Just checking out all the other stuff in there. So many words.
Words. All the words.
Uh-oh. Just got real. That'd be cool.
Alright, guys, you want to see something cool? You can talk.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. You can talk anywhere.
Is this where I'm supposed to talk? Yeah, you can talk there.
See, check it out. Now working. You guys can live another day. Watch it.
Ooh, another cinematic.
Cinematic's very cinnamony. Sibilance.
Look at all those pixels. Yeah.
You can almost count the pixels.
It's like Barrett had duck feet there.
There's one. There's
Something wrong
one.
with Cloud's right leg there.
Yeah, don't get cocky.
Yeah, Cloud,
Yeah.
don't get penisy.
The next time we do something, it's going to be bigger explosions.
I guess I will follow them.
So, do you think this train and the ghost train from 6 are the same train?
I don't know.
Hey, thanks for that follow, Double Buck. Appreciate it.
Maybe
Also, everybody, we have hit 40 followers on Mixer.
40. That is also my age.
Oh my god!
Can I pretend it's the same train? I mean, the train does look like it's been suplexed at least once.
No age in chat, please. No age in chat.
Keep it up, we'll have to ban you. Which would get awkward.
Guess I go in here.
Can you co-host if you're banned in chat? Oh! 100,000 sparks coming from Double Buck.
Of a brain thing. Spaghetti? Spaghetti thing.
Knees weak. Mom spaghetti.
Oh, look who it is.
Barrett's arm is heavy. Mom spaghetti.
Did I fight with Barrett? Alright.
You're doing good. Yeah, you fight with Barrett.
Of course we did.
Always fight with Barrett. Oh, and then Sly coming in with a... What are you going to do here? We got a spark off. Is that a thing? Because if not, I'm calling it right here. Trademark Nerducopia Network 2020. I forgot, in the original version, it's not that Cloud has spiky hair. He just has the one unicorn horn that is coming off of his head. That's a verbal trademark. It's binding. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Go downstairs here.
The problem, though, Buck, is that I never wanted to do everything with Barrett. That's what is the kid's name? Meryl? Did I remember that right? Marlene? It was a M name. Yeah. I mean, for a while, Barrett's a good character. But I'm like you, Buck. I don't remember if me having him in my party the entire time. Really, Cloud, Sid, and Vincent. Nice.
I feel like Cloud was just shaking his cup there. It's not gonna refill itself.
I mean, I did just blow up a Mako reactor. Little thirsty. Also, Barrett said it's free.
Look, there's Sin on the TV.
Oh, it's alluding to the future. Or
Miss
is it the
Shuffle,
past? What, who is that? Was that Wedge over there hacking away on his Packard Bell?
No, that's the girl. What's her name?
Jessie.
Jessie.
Yep. Or in the remake, as we like to call her, Horny Jessie.
Everybody's dancing now.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. By the way, here's a little fan theory for you, Diz.
Mm-hmm.
The going fan theory is that the Albed from Final Fantasy X eventually make a spaceship land on Final Fantasy VII's world, and they're the ones that eventually create Shinra. Yep. It's a little callback, a little thing that's always there. Sid and Chocobos. Also, Biggs and Wedge find their ways into a lot of name.
They do, yeah.
Here's another thing.
A lot of the summons.
Did you know that Sid or Chocobos did not exist in Final Fantasy until 3? Japanese 3.
Japanese 3?
Yep.
Well, I beat Final Fantasy 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to beat Final Fantasy 2. I can't force myself to play through the game. I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
the Japanese Final Fantasy 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy. You just give everybody a hammer and beat the shit out of each other with them.
Biggs and Wedge is Star Wars.
Yep, that's true. They are Star Wars. Teach you about the Final Fantasy. Oh, I can teach you about the Final Fantasy.
Well, the history of Final Fantasy is that the company wasn't doing so well, and they decided to make one last game, and they called it Final Fantasy because they thought it was going to be their last game.
True story.
And then it kind of exploded.
And now, 15 games later, no, that is the truth.
This is real, man. I mean, if you play Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, it is challenging to play because after every battle, it will take you a good solid 30 seconds to get out of that battle.
Yes.
To all of the experience and the leveling up, it is painful.
Also, if one of your guys kills somebody and you've already selected a character to attack that enemy, in the original Final Fantasy, it will not automatically attack the next enemy. You will just attack air.
But what do we say here, Lannis? Tactics. I do like tactics, yes.
Yeah, Tactics is amazing. We will eventually play Tactics.
So what response here?
How can you say that? Technically, Buck, you are right. There are more than 16 games. Well, 15 games.
There's Mystic Quest.
There is Mystic Quest.
There's actually 2 tactics games.
Oh, well, let's see. Okay. All right, you calling me out. Let's go. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 5. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy 7. 8. 9. 10. 10-2. 11. 12. 12 Zodiac Age.
Yeah.
And then you have 13.
Mm-hmm.
13-2. 13-3. Because everybody loves the Fabula Nova Crystallis saga. Final Fantasy Type 0.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 A World Reborn. 15. We'll do 15 Pocket Edition. And for all you portable people at home, Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Legend 2, Final Fantasy Legend 3, Final Fantasy Adventure. Which is secretly the prequel to Secret of Mana. Or as they like to call it in Japan, Second Densetsu. And then there's also Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and Final Fantasy Tactics A2.
A2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and you're
and Crystal Chronicles.
You're forgetting all the Crystal Chronicles, yeah.
Oh my God, let's not even go there.
And there's also the new ones. There's World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, World of Final Fantasy.
Then there's the iPhone games. There's like
Final Fantasy Mobius.
Mobius, yeah, that Mobius.
And Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Oh, and Final Fantasy Dimension.
Then there's Dirge of Cerberus, right? Or
Dirge of Cerberus.
Cerberus.
And Final Fantasy Crisis Core. Then you pass this off as an informational show.
Yeah. So, Unforgivable. I was talking about this earlier. I've never beat Final Fantasy VII myself. I've seen it.
I know.
But I have beat Final Fantasy X2.
I don't know if it's worth admitting that. You know, I felt bad that you hadn't beat 7. I feel dirty that you've not beat 7 and you've beat 10 too.
Well, I beat 9 and 10. And the only reason I beat 10 too is because I thought it would give me more story from 10. Because it kind of cliffhangs you at the end of 10.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh, you got Barrett's money.
Give me that money.
Sly has never beat any of the Final Fantasy games. Well, maybe we can change that, Sly. Maybe Sly should get Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yep. The combat is fun on that, by the way. It is a bit of a button masher, but there is a lot of dodging and
weaving.
You have to kind of do the button mashing with timing your abilities as well. So. Let's get on this computer here.
I bet Buck has beat all of them.
That's my goal, to beat all the Final Fantasies.
Yeah, I have that goal. I have a few left to go.
All right. Do we want to be insult Barrett or compliment and be creepy towards Tifa?
Let's be creepy towards Tifa.
Excellent choice. I don't know what you mean. Always insult.
I don't know which one I've beat more, either 4 or 6.
That's a good question. Same for me.
It's one of the two. Oh yeah, Sid in 4 is great.
Playtime, I probably have more playtime in 6 than any other.
Yeah, 6 takes a while.
I'll just so you wouldn't understand.
Oh, here's all the materia.
Marlene back there, serving drinks.
I'll watch the store.
How old is Marlene?
We won't get into that. That's true, Buck. When you think about it, Sid from Final Fantasy IV was the most badass character. He is the honey badger of Final Fantasy. That's true. He did do it laughing. Also, named his airship Enterprise, and I respect that.
We'll give Barrett ice. Now everybody's got some materia.
Yes.
I haven't beat 15 as of yet. I need to.
I need to finish 15. My problem is that I went off the main story and started doing the hunts everywhere.
My problem is the combat. I just can't get into...
You don't like sorty teleporty?
I don't like it so much. But the storyline's good, so I'm just gonna have to bear through the combat and just do it.
Yeah. Oh, well, now they've got all the DLC for it, so you got to get all that.
Kingsglaive, the video, the movie there. Is that what you're talking about, Buck?
I did watch that.
Yeah, I liked it. They had one for Final Fantasy VII as well. Advent Children.
Advent Children.
It was pretty good. And the original Final Fantasy movie.
Oh, Spirits Within.
Yeah.
The movie that almost bankrupted Square.
I still like the movie. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nostalgic.
It was alright, but they should have made it more like the games.
Yeah. God, you just smacked that guy.
He did. Barrett don't take no shit.
With his gun arm, too. Pistol whipped him.
That didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Can't wait to see what Barrett actually says in Final Fantasy VII Remake here.
That's true. And so far, I have to say, I've yet to see Barrett talk about the planet crying while taking a shit. I know, right? It's PlayStation. This is supposed to be the hardcore console. I'm still saying the electrical things on the wall there are OSHA violations. Yeah. Well, we don't know it, but after Avalanche got off the train here, that guy got up and touched the pole, electrocuted to death. It's a horrible accident. Somewhere on this train, there's a sign that says, "It's been 15 days since our last work loss incident." Nice. Yeah, I want to go through them all one time as well in order.
How did you play Final Fantasy 1? What was your party?
Me?
Yeah.
I went a couple different ways. One time I went fighter, and then thief, white mage, black mage. That way I could get the. Doesn't the thief become the ninja?
Thief becomes a ninja.
Yep. I did that way. I've also went 2 fighters, white mage, black mage.
So the way I did it was I made 4 fighters. And just murdered everything through the game. Just beat it to death.
He was using sword chucks. So 41 minutes left on the poll. Right now, Goku is leading for the created character poll.
Do we know who's in second place?
Probably, when I saw it, it was Green Lantern. I also voted for Green Lantern. Yep, it was. It was a party, and he complains about us. He made murder hobos in Final Fantasy I.
I did. I mean,
the only thing worse is a full party of black mages. Yes.
Full party of clerics, priests.
There is a challenge for that, to make a party of 4 white mages and see if you can beat the game. See, Lantern is in second. How far behind is Lantern from Goku?
Eventually, we're gonna fight some people here, guys.
Eventually. And if you don't know what we're talking about, then slide on over to It's That Sly Guy's Twitter at It's That Sly Guy and vote for the what character should we create on the next D&D University.
The options are Goku, Green Lantern, Spider-Man, and what was the 4th one?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
No, it's not Chuck Norris. Dr. Fate. Should be Chuck Norris. Oh, you know who we should have made? But there needs to be a secret 5th option, Sly, where we make Guy Fieri. I would be excited. He's got hair like Cloud. That is true. Guy Fieri is Cloud after he retires, marries Tifa, and opens up a restaurant. Cloud becomes Guy Fieri. Wow, these taco frioles are amazing. Also, did you hear about the time I blew up a Mako reactor? See, I got these cool flames on my arms.
It's Mako.
I know it's Mako. It'll always be Mako to me. In my heart.
I know.
It's like Cecil. And Titus.
That's but Final Fantasy IV. Is it Cecil or Cecil?
There's only one correct answer. And it's not Cecil.
Let me just diffuse this energy gate here.
That's true. Chuck Norris may be the only person that could stand up to Goku.
Ether? Yeah.
It was. This wants to know, is it Cecil or Cecil? And Like I said, there's only one correct answer. See? Cecil. Boom. Buck is correct. All right, Buck, now you've made it to the bonus round. In Final Fantasy X, is it Titus or Titus? Once again, only one correct answer. Oh, you got Bubble Shot. Is Bubble Man here for Mega Man? Buck is amazing. 2 for 2. The man is on a roll. If this was NBA Jam, he'd be on fire.
He's on fire.
I don't think you can play on a seesaw. If you play the Game Boy games, you can play Final Fantasy on a seesaw. Literally.
Missed.
Oh, missed.
These things are hard to kill.
But you got a guy with an 8-foot sword, a guy with a gun for a hand, and a kickboxing UFC chick.
So close to leveling.
Dang, that sucks, Buck.
Big stars of wedge. Which one? Here.
Here's my thing, Buck. I'm going to tell you a deep, dirty secret of mine. Alright, so bring it in. I've only ever played one playthrough of 8, and it was when it came out, and I don't remember. The reason for this is because I hated having to suck magic from every monster in the game. So I don't remember. But I am going to try to do a playthrough of the remastered version of Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah. That's the only reason we're doing this show, so that it will force us to play the games that we've been meaning to play.
That's true. I want to say that I did because I had the strategy guide. Because I always bought the strategy guide when I got a Final Fantasy game. But I can't swear that I got it. So when we do the playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, then you can see if I get it or not. Well, I like going through and getting all the summons. Like in this game, there's Bahamut, Bahamut Zero, and Neo Bahamut.
Bahamut Sugar Free.
Bahamut Sugar Free.
Bahamut Light.
Just 1 calorie Bahamut. My favorite one, Natty Light Bahamut. It's Bahamut in a wife beater and sunglasses. I know. I try not to use a strategy guide while I'm playing through a game the first time. I generally try to get it and go through it the second go through.
It's more like smooth jazz.
But well, that's true. If this was the Super Nintendo, though, there'd be some slap bass in here somewhere.
back into that tunnel.
You did.
God, these controls.
You went out the indoor.
Alright. Because I'm having to hit up to go forward. And now I have to push down. Okay, well I just went in a circle. Where am I supposed to go here?
I don't know. It's been at least 20 years since I played this game.
Let's go back over here. I guess we go this way. Oh, we're gonna fight something.
Oh, battle!
Hey, combat! Oh, I'm fighting seahorses and slugs.
Are those slugs? Those look more scorpions.
Silky.
But like they're spider scorpions. The other things are definitely seahorses.
I don't even know what they just did to Cloud. I mean,
Oh, that's cool, Buck. I've got my memory cards somewhere. They should be in the box with my PlayStation. I do not know if they still hold their saves.
as long as the battery's still good in it. Level up. Oh, here we go. This is the way, right?
Well, I mean, you gotta prove it.
Yeah.
If they bring it into question, you gotta be ready to throw down.
Got tent. Probably not going to use that tent right now.
Is that because you're with Tifa?
Maybe I should use the tent. What do you think? Tent or no tent?
I mean, you're okay. Everybody's about 100 down. You're okay. I think you're okay.
Alright, we'll save it at least.
They just couldn't handle your awesomeness, Buck. I mean, that was just what it is.
Oh no! I'm gonna break these rocket monsters' butts. Uh-oh.
Buck, I love all those games.
I think I accidentally did her limit break and didn't realize she had it queued up there. I need to give her a potion.
Give that girl a potion.
Down the slide. Woo!
That was a good slide.
Felt like I've been here before.
Looks vaguely familiar. What's the ladders? What if you were the guy that had to draw all these ladders?
Which Zelda, though? Which Zelda is your favorite?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Not my personal best, but a good one.
My favorite is A Link to the Past.
Yes. That one is my favorite as well.
If I could only play one game for the rest of my life, it would probably be that game.
Honestly, that is probably the game that I've beat the most ever in my life. It would be a toss-up between it and Chrono Trigger. Because I have beat the shit out of Chrono Trigger over the years.
And if you haven't played A Link Between Worlds, it is really good too. It's like they took A Link to the Past and made it better somehow.
I like Wind Waker too. I think Wind Waker's a good one.
I actually had a lot of fun with the DS game. What was it?
Which one? Spirit Tracks or
The first one.
Phantom Hourglass?
Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. Played that one a lot.
Nice, Buck. I know, Sly. We've got to fix that. And that's why Super Retro Game Show Xtreme is here. We're here to quantum leap this stuff and to go back in time and right the wrongs that have been created.
Yeah, Sly's gonna play Chrono Trigger.
He is. Sly is going to play Chrono Trigger.
It is arguably the second best game ever.
You had to go there, didn't you? All right, chat. For everybody that doesn't know, there's a huge debate going on between me and Diz that has happened for years and years throughout time immemorial. Which game is better? Chrono Trigger? Final Fantasy VI/3, whichever way you like to go. Which one of those is the better game? You need to, Buck. I want to see it. You wouldn't have to have a decent PC. Your PC could do it.
You can play all these games on a retro Pi.
That's true.
For $100, you can put together a retro Pi and play all the games
Ever. Just about it. And stream it.
just to make the lawyers happy, as long as you legally own the cartridge.
That's right. Otherwise, you have to delete it within 24 hours.
Yes.
We here at Nerducopia Network do not endorse or say that illegally downloading ROMs is okay, so don't do it.
Destiny 1 is the greatest game ever. Set this bomb. Alright. We gotta get out of here now.
Double Buck agrees to you. Final Fantasy VI is better than Chrono Trigger. Mine changes throughout the day. I love Chrono Trigger, but I also love Final Fantasy VI.
Under 45 damage to that smog machine.
Smog.
I just did the tentacle drain attack on Barrett. Not sure if that was to
I've seen that in hentai.
hurt him or. It didn't work on Tifa. Not sure why that is. Clannis, you may have to explain that to me later.
We'll talk about it later. I'll draw it on the whiteboard.
Ooh.
Everything is easier to understand if it's on a whiteboard.
Oh, she can't. Oh, she got cured? Yeah! Let's cure everybody. Forgot she had cure. Stop and save.
There's a save point.
Yeah.
For those of you that didn't have a PlayStation 1, you used to have little cartridges that you would put in the front of the PlayStation 1.
Or you couldn't save.
Couldn't save. It was on a DVD. There's no internal memory in those things.
PlayStation 1 was CD.
Oh, CDs. Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Those funny looking CDs.
Yep. The black CDs. Yep. The front of the disc was white. And the actual data part of the disc was black.
So, I go up the stairs?
Yeah.
I guess I have to because I went down the slide.
Pro tip, if there's stairs, go up them. Unless you went into the room and the stairs go down, in which case go down. Did you just get poisoned?
I did get poisoned.
Those bastards.
I don't think I have any antidotes either.
You don't have any antidotes.
That was the way after the battle, right? I remember in some
I
Final
mean,
Fantasies it does not.
That's true.
I think in this one it does.
It depends on how much of a dick RNG this wants to be. Nice. Thank you, Buck. See, I want to get a nice like shelving thing or something so I can bring all my old consoles out of a box and put them up and it'd be all nice.
That's what I want to do as well. Get like this like cube thing and put like some backlight in it and put all the consoles in it.
That's right.
Someday.
Yep. In a perfect world. Ooh, I like that, Buck. Oh, Buck! You've got a Game Boy player for your GameCube. I did not have one of those. Game Boy players. Got a GameCube. Don't have a Game Boy player for my GameCube.
I had the Super Game Boy.
I have a Super Game Boy, yes. I do have that. Nintendo 64. PlayStation 2. Xbox 360.
I missed again.
Jeez.
Got it that time.
OG Xbox. Nintendo Mini, Super Nintendo Mini, and an Atari Mini. Nice. I like it, Buck.
See, I
like all them things.
I need to get an original Xbox because I sold mine.
I still have my original Xbox. I did not use it a lot.
You did?
I did not.
I played a lot of Halo 1, Halo 2, and Fable. And a lot of the James Bonds, I think, on that.
The game I played most on it probably was Fable. But I didn't have Xbox Live on my original Xbox. I also didn't have friends.
Well.
So that was a problem. Fable was awesome.
PS3 was almost like a must-buy because everybody needed that Blu-ray player.
Yeah. I've got...
I played Little Big Planet, Final Fantasy on them, and watched Blu-rays.
I've got... Let me think for a second. Okay, I have an NES, a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy.
I played Fable, so...
PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, OG Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Sega Genesis, with a Sega CD, and a Dreamcast.
You have a Dreamcast?
I do have a Dreamcast. I bought my Dreamcast for one game. Resident Evil Code Veronica.
I was at a party one time, way back, and I remember somebody had a Dreamcast. I was like, never
It's a
seen
cool
it.
little system. I liked it. Also had Grandia, which was good.
So, rumor has it they are making another Fable.
Yep.
Just remember that.
Yep. Apparently, the team that does, well, the company that does Horizon, not the, what's it called?
Unreal Tournament. I love Unreal Tournament. I played it on PC, but yeah. Love that game.
I forget. I think the studio's Playground.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the company.
They have a second team that's making Fable.
So I imagine there'll be a lot of cars in Fable 4.
Forza Horizon. That's the name. The team that makes Forza Horizon, they have a second team that's working on Fable. Because they're English. Kind of like James Bond. They always has to be English.
Well, if you're going to have a Fable game, it needs to be a proper game. Right, though.
That's true. That's true, it did, Buck. Also, first console MMO. Because the Dreamcast had Phantasy Star Online.
Phantasy Star.
Yeah. Came with a 56K modem. Buck, I'll be honest with you, I liked the Warcraft movie. I thought it was so cool that I was watching a movie and I was like, I've been there. I've been there. My wife and I were watching it and I was like, hey babe, you remember we were there?
So, he's talking about the movie where the guy from the Vikings show is in it.
Mm-hmm.
That one? Yeah. I liked it. It's alright.
Yeah. I liked it. I have no problem with that movie.
Counterattack.
No, I did the same thing. I totally did. And to be fair, I just watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I did the same thing. I was like, oh, this is Green Hill Zone, I remember it.
Don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her!
Okay, chat, if this guy kills Tifa, rewind.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's weird, like when they show Goldshire in that movie, it's like, holy crap, I've been there. I killed so many boars and spiders there.
Why is he after her?
Duh.
She's gonna beat him. It didn't really do
Excuse
that much
me.
damage.
While I beat his ass.
What? Just continues to.
Alright, Rob. Hope all this works while I test this.
Oh my god, she's dead.
Well, then we have nothing we can do but riot. That's what I told chat.
Gosh, no. Leave her alone.
Alright, Rob, if you can still hear me, I'm connected.
Rob in chat?
Yes. He's on Twitch. But luckily, I have the chat synced, so we can see everybody.
Yeah, I've survived it.
Mixer, say hi to Twitch. Twitch, say hi to Mixer.
Mm-mm. I've used the lightning material. Yeah. That probably would have been
right?
a better thing to do. I did survive though.
Dang, harsh slime.
Cinematic.
Use limit. Oh, the birth of Thrall? Yeah.
Yeah, you right. It. Use limit. Rob Bob's giving me instructions as well. Oh.
I know I'm here working on this firewall, but use your limit break. All right, Rob Bob, if you can still hear me, I was able to RDP into one of the servers.
And you try it multiple times.
Okay.
And while we're going through that stuff, maybe I can test the website.
Let me see. Twerk. I was able to RDP into a second server.
Alright. You want to go to pages?
That was unheard of before.
Tell them well, I guess you can hear me. I'm testing the website. I'm going to go back and republish that same image. I like to republish over and over and over again.
Over and
Published
over again.
immediately. Didn't even think about it. Publish. Again. That Rob Bob, I think he knows what he's doing.
Seems to. Don't let him know, though. It'll all go to his head.
I've now published that same file 3 times in a row.
I have RDP'd into 2 servers, one of the servers twice in a row. This is unheard of.
Okay, I think it's working. I call this a win.
Yeah, I do too. I like it. Like what I'm seeing here, Rob Bob. Chat, give Rob Bob a round of applause. He did good work.
How's the speed there looking, Rob?
That's true. He won't be there tomorrow.
Check text. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's
way better.
It's almost as fast as Zach's internet.
That's true. Damn lightning fast Texas internet.
Yeah. Kyle, do you have that kind of internet? Like gigabit internet?
He has had it. I would like to have had it.
Yeah. The only way we're gonna get it is to start our own ISP.
That's true. Or move to Texas.
Or move to Texas.
That's true. That is an option. We could move to Texas.
And that is where the Nerducopia headquarters is going to be located, right?
That's true. Oh, are you working with Step CG? He's gonna have a resignation letter for you in the morning, Diz. He took a job with Step CG. Alright. Well, while you're talking to the flower girl, I'm going to go and grab a beverage. Because I'm quite parched.
Sounds good.
So I shall return chat. Make Diz entertain you with stories of silliness. That's true. Okay, I shall return. Don't look at my butt.
Get his butt. Already did. Yeah. Yes, no pants. It's probably true. We're kind of lax on the pants, here in Kentucky. So much dialogue. So, Kyle, what were you streaming tonight? Bless. Yep. We'll probably be streaming some of that later in the week. Landis can do it now. He's got the early access. See what this wants. I like Clandis' chair there. It looks legit. It's all spun around, shows the logo.
Alright, I'm back. Did you guys look at my butt?
Oh.
You looked at my butt.
What? Looking at your butt.
Okay, I saw that Doublebuck said I didn't have pants on. And then I see Sly saying bless, then Overwatch.
Yeah, I asked him when he was streaming
Oh, yeah.
earlier.
Sly, when are we going to play Bless? Or Buck, when are we going to play Bless? Or Diz, when are we all going to play Bless?
Well, gotta send an email up here.
Well, I would call into work tomorrow, but my boss is right there. He'll know I'm lying. It's like he's here with me. I'm not being antisocial. I should like Bless. We can try it. Also, I do owe you one login to Ark to try the new map before I get killed by mosquitoes in the bog biome.
Mosquitoes will kill you?
Yeah, a new enemy. It's an insect swarm. And they kill you. Also, you're right, but I said I would log in and I would build at least a wooden house. So. What if I go ocean biome and just build on the water? Hey, can I build on the water? Can I build a floaty house? I would go to space, but I would just die. Alright,
email.
Dang, Sly, that's harsh. There. Oh, it's that Sly Ye of Little Faith guy.
So what level is Sly on Bless?
I think he's got multiple characters.
So he's playing like I play on WoW.
Yes. He has his Drake character. Then I know he's got a character he's leveled with a Buck. Buck has 5 characters. He made one of the little guys. I do know that.
The dog doesn't like the little guys on the game. 24 characters of WoW. They all max level though.
Yes.
Gosh. I have 0 max level characters. But I have a lot of level 20 characters.
That's true. In WoW Classic, yes. I need to get BFA for retail.
Jesus Christ.
It's Johnny Reno.
Come on now, Doc. I was just kidding.
I wouldn't.
My Johnny, you look like somebody just walked over your grave.
It's like when. I love that movie. Why? If you weren't my friend no more, I don't think I could make it.
Where's Wyatt at? Oh, I don't know. I think he's down by the river, walking on the water.
On the water. Welcome to Nerducopia's Tombstone podcast.
Or Max Tunes in Classic. Well, you need to talk to Rob. He's our WoW guy.
That's true. Although I think Buck has more max tunes in WoW Classic than Robob does.
Yeah.
I think Robob just has the one that's max level. His Orc Warlock.
We started a guild, didn't we? It's called Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Dirty Mike and the Boys, yeah. I wish we had started that guild. We should have. We need to find a server where we can start that guild.
Man,
that'll be
look
our
at this
home.
jump. Look at this jump in the game, okay? So if you think of Cloud being an average height, you know, maybe 5'10"-ish,
Yeah.
right? Maybe shorter. So if you could fit about at least 2.5 clouds, maybe 3 clouds, so that's at least 15 feet. And they're not even taking a run go here. Watch this. Just standing broad. Oh, well, she fell.
No.
The Cloud jumped it.
Well, I mean, Cloud is a soldier, right? That's what he said.
Eris, hold on a minute, run. I'm gonna tell her, what did you say, run?
Yes.
Just run away. Now what? Right. How do I get back down there? I gotta go up.
You gotta go up to go down.
Alright, so... not this one. This one.
That barrel?
Ah, missed.
Oh, man.
It was the back one. That guy did not look like two cats. He looked like a guy.
Is he two cats? I mean, you tell me.
I wish he had magic right now. It's almost like that one time McMinos beat somebody to death with his stick.
That was an alternate dimension Minos. He'd secretly replace the real Minos.
It was a rock.
Minos doesn't kill people with sticks or rocks.
Yeah, dead.
Its weak point is the neck whippy tail. Just so you know.
Where's this one next?
Oh, do you need to go over there?
Right.
Eris is a good jumper too.
Yeah. Come on, materia back.
See, what you don't know is walking around Midgar causes your muscles to develop better in your legs. It's all the Mako.
Like his little fire dance there.
Mm-hmm. Look at me, watch me burn. Also, Cloud is a lot higher in level than Eris.
I'm not sure where you're supposed to go.
Go to the left. There you go. Go outside.
Yeah.
You can't?
Not that way. This way? Here? Ah, there we go.
There you go. Boom. See? Ah!
Gosh, that house is either really small or they are really large.
That house is a TARDIS.
What's up with this house, Eris? It's bigger on the inside.
Here, let's hop across all this junk.
Playhouses.
I mean, we've all had our tetanus shots, right?
We have the tetanus materia.
Oh, well, that's handy.
Puff, wheeze. Man, she's a smoker.
What you don't know is Eris has a 2 carton a day habit. You can't hear it because there's no voice acting in the original version, but they planned on her to be like, "Hey, Clown, what? You want a flower?" She's like 22. Sounds like a 84-year-old lady who's smoked since the Carter administration. Oh, okay. That wasn't my house. That was my garden.
Maybe that's why those guys were after you. You were in their house.
Maybe he's trespassing. So where did these guys come from? Are they just like rogues, or what are they? Oh, they are stealing. They stole an ether.
Ah, that's really expensive.
It is.
A Phoenix
Is
down?
Phoenix down? You gotta kill these guys, just on principle.
He runs away. Oh, man. Do I get my stuff back? Okay, good.
Yep. Yeah, when you kill them, you get it back.
Hopefully I got both of it back.
You did. When you killed the one, you got the ether back. Eris needs to move to a different part of town.
She lived in this,
Let's go on this Airstream. Yeah, this is the weirdest weapon shop that I've ever seen.
Deadly Waste.
Doesn't sound like an item you want to use. What do you got? I got a potion. I got a remedy. I got a package of deadly waste. Yeah, use that one.
Should we get some grenades?
Yes.
3 grenades?
3 grenades should do it. Titan Bengal. Bengal of Titans. You moving around materia like a pro.
You know, I hate to say this, but when I walk into it like this right here, kind of reminds me of some of the houses of, you know, friends I went to when I was growing up.
Don't feel bad. It reminds me of some of the houses of my neighbors.
I mean, there's just guns laying on the counter here. There's like a machine gun in the background. There's a samurai sword over there.
I think me and Aerith live in the same part of town.
There's a rocket launcher over there against the wall.
Look, did you ever go to your friend's house and they have a rocket launcher?
No, not a rocket launcher.
RPG though, yes.
Oh, then their house looks amazing. Right, we're gonna get this materia first. Cover.
Ooh, cover materia. You hear a dog? Because I hear a dog.
I hear a dog.
Yeah, me too. You know what else? It's my dog.
You're just making me think of that TikTok video. Up at the dog. Up at the dog.
You know,
Somebody has
Eris
a couple
actually
of
has the nicest house in the entire game so far.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. I brought home this strange guy I met.
He's got a horn.
He's got a golden unicorn horn coming out of his head.
Which they changed that in Final Fantasy IX to a tail.
That's true. He did have whippy tail.
Do I have a girlfriend? Is that what she said?
I mean, technically, no.
No way.
No.
I like girls. We have not seen that in a Final Fantasy game, I don't think, right?
That's true.
We should do a D&D campaign that's based around like Final Fantasy rules. You can carry up to 99 items.
Yes.
99 of each item, right?
That's right. 99 of each item. At the end of every battle, you have to do a victory dance.
Yeah, and depending on how good your victory dance is how much XP you get.
That's true. There you go. Can we do limit breaks?
Yep, there would be limit breaks. Depending on how much damage you dealt or took, you would increase your limit bar.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be cool. I'm seeing a one-off in our future.
I'm just going up to Eris's room here. You know, I hope at the end of the game that these two kids just, are together and happy.
You know, me too. They just seem like they go together. That Ares, she's so nice. Also, I noticed in the original version, Barrett doesn't wear sunglasses.
It does not. Probably after this little section, we might have to call it. Getting late here.
Tired, Diz is tired.
As soon as I get to the next save point.
Always a good decision. So, chat, big question. Now that we're winding it down, looking for a next save point. What do you guys think about Super Retro Game Show Xtreme? Not everybody at once. Really?
I find that you have to give people a little bit of time to type. First, they have to search their soul. And
That's true. Unless you're me. There's no soul to search. Buck, I expect a full review from you on the Nerducopia Discord. Oh god, there's static. Did you hit the TV?
oh no, the TV's messed up.
Not the TV.
I guess that means we have to call it.
Oh no.
Not Discord. Discord. Join the Discord server. It is best Discord server, yeah? Yeah.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, yeah. Our Discord's best Discord.
Kyle's fell asleep.
Yeah, pretty much. I kind of figured. Socialness stuff.
Look at that. Follow all those things.
Yep, follow us on all those.
Follow and like.
You can find Dr. Diz himself at DrDizDM on the Twitters. Is that also your Instagram?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get it on both.
All right. You can follow us on the links there for Facebook and Twitter and our Discord. So, Buck, you have no excuse. You can join that Discord now. Like I said, I expect a full one-page review, double spaced, with at least 3 references by Friday. Alright, guys. So, Diz, you ready to call it?
Yep. So we're going to go to the end screen here, and you can enjoy the music, because it's kind of catchy.
We paid for the Cool Tunes and Wheels package.
And we'll see you next time, where hopefully ClanDiesel will be playing, and I will be watching. Having like
Maybe.
a margarita or something, you know.
Probably will be having a margarita, because damn it.
So, see you guys next time.
Bye.